What's going on, guys? I'm Tanner, and you're watching Fishing with Tanner. Today we're going to be talking about a soft plastic, and the soft plastic is Big Bite Baits, Krit Kreature, alright? These baits here have delivered really big for me on fish, and by really big, I mean in one night, I probably caught between 20 and 25 fish from 1 pound all the way to 7 pounds on these in a pond that I went to, but I got a kind of a funny story about that I'll get on to here in a little bit. But that night I was fishing the watermelon here. This is the watermelon color. And here's up close of it. It has 2 eyes on it. Let's see if I can get them in the frame. There you go, 2 eyes on it. And then it's got a ribbed body. And it's got 4 tails. These 2 big ones on the side, whenever they're going through the water, they go up and down. And then the 2 on the end, they spin like this. So it gets kind of a different action. But then I have the June bug color. This is the June bug here. June bug. And then this is the watermelon candy. The only difference between the watermelon candy and the regular watermelon was the watermelon candy has green and purple and black specks, while the regular watermelon only has 1 speck. Only has black specks in it. But the funny story I got is me and my dad, we were fishing. We were both using Kreatures. I was using the watermelon, and he was using the June bug. All right, we were fishing in a pond, and I was out on the end. I was out on a little peninsula, and I was casting out there, and I was kept catching fish, and he couldn't catch a single fish. So he started. So I kind of started bragging to him a little bit, because he was my dad, and that's just kind of what you do. I was telling him that he couldn't catch a fish and anything else, and then he started saying that I had the best spot on the pond. So I said, alright, switch with me. So he came down there to the end, and I went back to where he was at. He started casting out there for 20 or 30 minutes, okay? He couldn't catch a single fish on the June bug. And then I walked back down there, and of course he was kind of angry, and he said, you done caught all the fish in this area. So I said, okay. So I cast my watermelon back out there, and the first cast, I caught a fish. Caught me a bass. I think it was a 3 or 4 pound bass. So that just goes to show you what different colors will do at different times. But the way I have these rigged up, let me grab my pole here. The way I have these rigged is I have it on a spinner. This is a medium 7-foot spinning fast action. I have 15 pound Surefire, I think that's how you say it, Surefire, it was Sure something, tournament grade monofilament, and the way I rig these is I rig them Texas rigged. So I got my weight here. I have a 1/4 ounce weight on here at the moment, but if you're going to be fishing somewhere that was more like a finicky place, like that's been fished heavily, you could go with a 1/8 ounce weight, or you could just take it weightless. You probably still catch decent fish on that. But this works best for me, so that's what I'm going to stay with. If it ain't broke, don't worry about fixing it. So that's my pole. That's my setup there. Pretty simple, and it works. This combo here for my pole and this reel was only about $140. It's not that expensive. I don't have enough money to go out and spend $200 on a rod and a reel every time to give me a new one, so I have to get what I can afford. But thank y'all for watching this video, and I hope y'all enjoyed, and see y'all in the next video.